Yo, what is good, guys? I'm back. Episode 9. Yeah, been a while. And today's gonna be lit. Gonna head to church with 3 of my friends, and I'm gonna catch y'all there. There's gonna be a good yap session today, and a quote of the day. And walking to the bus right now. I'm gonna catch you when the video cuts and it like hops to the next. I'll catch you later. Oh, just finished from church. I'm with the gang. Isaiah. New character, Ainoa.
Please like and subscribe.
Thank you. And there's Ralph over there. We're about to head to Wafi Mall. I've been there before. We're gonna check like some clothes area. They got some very good clothes over there. Very good clothes. So we're gonna go there, check some clothes. Wait, where are we eating again? Okay, we're not gonna eat here. We're gonna eat at El Guerrero. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the mall. We're in the mall. It was so windy outside. Photographer. Now we're gonna go to a clothing store, thrift store, you may say. Where is it again? Ain't it that way?
Yeah, I think so.
That way. That way. Look how beautiful this place is. We're at the thrift store. We're at the spot. Look at all these pants. Little did you know, these clothes are expensive. Oof. I saw a pair of pants before. I wonder if they're still here. But they got a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. Look at all these shirts. This is like free promotion for this shop. Oh, these were the pants that I was talking about. Yeah. I wish you could see it. But yeah. Some insanely tough jackets as well. We're gonna do karaoke.
Wala ba silang book?
Oh, another new character. Lena siya.
Hoy.
Vlog episode 9.
Woo!
Mike heard it.
Bakit ba kasi to? Pre!
Awak mo ang bibi.
Dali, ano yung dito? Hoy, may 60 minutes lang tayo.
Hawak mo ang bibi.
Ano nang birthday to?
Ang kaninong birthday?
Hello.
It's very loud and very... What's the word for it? Cramped. Claustrophobic. I'm really reaching out for the other side. I may be climbing on rainbows, but maybe you go. Baby,
Hey!
say hi. I might say hey.
I'm sure you
Worry about what they say. They got nothing on you. Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you, babe. Could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you. Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Nothing on you, babe.
Ay!
Wag alala kung nahihirapan ka.
Go, JM!
Halika na, sumama ka. Pagmasdan ang pangatala. You got that, Lord.
Don't worry, just sing! Nag-emote. Sinta, ikaw na ang tahanan
At mundo. Sunod sa bawat galaw.
Mananatili nga
Mundo'y magiging
tayo.
Sunod sa bawat galaw.
Hindi na maliligaw.
I messed up the words over there.
Mundo'y magiging ikaw.
Nice na!
I don't wanna let you go. I drown in your memory. I don't want to let this go. I don't. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. Staring back the heads, making my way through the crowd.
And
I need you,
and I miss you. And now I wonder
if I could fall. Oh my gosh, bro, my voice is for me. The kingdoms have fallen, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, all the way to you. For the rest of my life,
say yes, what I need to know.
and I never really felt it till the day I die. Tough love, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude?
I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway.
Marry that girl, no matter what you say. Marry that girl, we'll be a family.
Why you gotta be so?
I'll keep on hoping in the cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping in the cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping in the cake by the ocean.
Talk to me, girl.
Talk to me, baby.
Going live on this, you keep
Baby, uh-oh. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Let's go. Crazy, crazy, let's get crazy. Ay, 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 ay. Keep on hoping in the cake by the ocean. Yo, what you want to me now, yeah. Me and you, oh, you know me, oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't mind it. Go, crazy, crazy. Ay, 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 ay. I'll keep on hoping in the cake by the ocean.
So windy, what the fricks?
Yo, I'm back, and you know what time it is? It's yap session time. Now, I'm gonna start off this yap session with the fear of failure. The fear of rejection, the fear of making mistakes. We've all had it. We've all been scared to fail. We've all been scared to be rejected. We've all been scared to make mistakes. But what if I tell you, you don't have to? There's this quote. It goes, if you knew you were going to fail 50 times before you succeeded, how fast would you fail? If you knew you were going to fail, if you knew you had to fail 50 times before you win, how fast would you fail? If you knew you were gonna get rejected 50 times before you get accepted, how fast would you get rejected? If you knew all you need was 50 mistakes before you make a correct choice, how fast would you make the mistakes? But you don't, and that's the beauty of it. That's where faith comes into play. Don't be scared of failure. Don't be scared of mistakes. Don't be scared of rejection. The greatest people, the greatest inventors, they've all failed. They've all made prototypes that failed. Think about it. The greatest architects, the greatest you get my flow. The greatest smart people have been rejected, could be rejected from multiple colleges, but they get accepted to that one college. And then that's where they grow. You make a mistake, you're learning a new trick, you make the mistake 100 times, but then you get it on the 101st try. You see where I'm going here? If you're scared of failing, and if you're scared of making mistakes, you won't grow. You'll be stuck at the level you are right now. You might think to yourself, oh, if I fail, I'll lose all my progress. No. Let's say you're playing a game. You're playing Superhero Tycoon on Roblox. You max out everything. Now, you don't want to leave the game because you lose your stuff. But what if you rebirth? You start back from zero, but this time you have the upper hand. You know what you're doing now. So then you get more money. You build your tycoon faster. You know what I mean? And then sooner or later you rebirth again. And you build it even faster. Rebirth, build it even faster. To the point where you built the best tycoon ever. Which is a Spider-Man tycoon. We all know it's the best tycoon and superhero tycoon is Spider-Man. Back to my point. The less you fear, the more you grow. The more you fear, the less you grow. Yes, fear is part of being human. That is the source of our motivation. Did you think that everybody who started something new, they were not scared to try it? When you got on a bike, were you not scared to bike? Did you not fall many times, but then all of a sudden it clicked? That is growth. That is why being scared of failure, rejection, mistake, it's useless. You're just gonna delay your progress. So, answer my question in the comments, of course. Are you scared of failure? Are you scared of making mistakes? Are you scared of rejection? Now me, I am scared, don't get me wrong. I'm scared if I make a mistake. I'm scared if I fail. I go football training, for example. I am scared to make mistakes. I'm the goalkeeper. I'm the last line of defense of my team. If I make a mistake, I can cost my team a goal. Yeah, it's scary, but with mistake, with failure, comes experience. You're fighting a boss in Elden Ring. You die 100 times, but then all that repetition, all that continuation, you start memorizing the boss's tricks, right? You figure out its weakness, you figure out its delay, you figure out what type of attack it's gonna do next. You know why? Because you didn't give up. You kept fighting. And that is our yap session today. And our quote of the day. don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to make mistakes. You're only human. I'm only human. We're all only human. Mistakes is natural. Adam and Eve, they made a mistake. Were they supposed to eat the fruit from the tree? No, they weren't. They made a mistake. That's what being human is about. It's not about being perfect. It's about making mistakes, learning, and doing better. Think about it. When I started football, I was scared, you know. But I've been playing football for about 3 years now, and I'd say I've gotten way better than I was compared to when I first started. I've been working out, and I'd say I've gotten way stronger than how strong I was when I first started. Before, I struggled with 5 push-ups. Can you believe that? Now I get my max push-up ever is now 41. Because I kept going. I kept fighting. That is the human spirit. You keep going, you know, you don't stop. You don't let anything stop you. You don't let anybody stop you. If I say give up on your dreams, don't listen to me. Don't ever listen. The only person that can tell you to give up is yourself. That's the only reason you will give up. It's because of yourself. Nobody has a say in what you choose to do in life. Except for God, of course. He is the one that plans your life. But otherwise, no one else has a say on what you do. Do what you want to do. Do it afraid. Because that's how you grow. Do it for the love of the game. You know, do it for the process, not the outcome. Now, I'm not saying like fail on purpose. No, you have to genuinely try. Try your best. You have to genuinely try, and if you fail, so get back up and try again. When you were a baby and you were learning how to walk, you know how many times you fell? Probably don't know, but you can ask your parents how many times you fell. But you got back up, and now look at you, walking. Look at me. You know how many times I fell when I tried walking as a baby? I don't know, but I'm sure it was a lot. But now look, I'm walking. Constant repetition. Constant repetition. You keep doing something over and over and over until you master it. There's this one more quote, 2 quotes in one video. It goes like this. I'm not scared of someone who knows 1,000 kicks. I'm scared of someone who's practiced the same kick 1,000 times. Now, why would he say that? Let's say I knew 1,000 kicks. Okay, no, sorry. Let's say I have multiple hobbies, okay? Let's say that. Let's say for example, I can play the guitar, the piano, I can do hockey, football, basketball, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Now, do you think I'll have enough time to master all of that? Yes, I can get the basics. Yes, I can learn how to play, but can I truly master it? No. Football is the only sport I play for a straight year. Only football. I'd be here. After the 1 year, I'd be here. Oh, and one more thing to take away from this. Do not compare yourself to anybody. Remember what I said in my past week. Do not compare yourself to anybody. Compare yourself to who you were before. You could be a bad person today. You could have been a bad person yesterday. Actually, sorry. You could have been a bad person yesterday, but all matters who you were today. You understand? Be hard on yourself, but the right way, not the wrong way. Not negatively, positively. Be hard on yourself positively. Motivate yourself. You are your number 1 best friend. Okay? You're gonna have great friends, yes. But remember, it's still you. You and the Lord. Okay? That brings me to another point. Whatever you do, always do it in the glory of God. Okay? You can fail 100 times, and when you get that one win, make sure to thank God. Because, see, God, He gives. Okay, you ask God for strength, for example. Now, God won't give you the strength, but He will give you opportunities to be strong. Let's say you pray to be less you pray to procrastinate less. Now, what will God do? He will give you more stuff to do so that you get rid of this habit of procrastinating. He will give you stuff to do so that you do it. Then I'll give you a good annotation. God will give you the way when you're on a boat. God will be on your boat with you. He will give you the way. But you're the one who still has to row the boat forward. God will give you the directions, but you are the one that has to make the move. You're the one that has to go forward. God will open the door, you have to walk through. You get what I mean? So, in summary, don't fear it, and if you do, keep doing it. Because that's a sign that you're growing. Because it's completely new. How can you expect to get it in one day? What's a good example for me? When I started drawing. Now, I'd say I'm a pretty decent artist, but when I first started, I could barely draw a stick man. But I was like, in my journey of drawing, I was low-key shy because I didn't want people to clown on me for my art because it was low-key bad at the time. But every drawing I made that was good to me, at the time, I was so happy for it. Well, of course, yes, now it's like horrible. But at the time, each of those small mini victories were enough to make me want to continue more. I was scared at first, but the more and more and more I did it, the more I loved doing it. Football, for example, like I said, when I first started, I was scared. But now that it's been 3 years now, and I love the sport. I love being a goalkeeper. Even though I make mistakes, even though I concede goals, I still love my position. I still love being the last hope in my team. The last person that my team counts on to make a save when they make a mistake. So, in summary. Oh wait, no, you already got the summary. You're not getting a summary. Oh, okay. Oh. Anyways, that's yeah. Don't mind that. I was singing. Voice is like pretty bad. So, anyways, that completes our yap session of today's video. So, like, subscribe, comment, finally dropped a video after a pretty long time. Apologies for that again, but hey, I'm gonna be posting whenever I go. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting whenever I want. This is just, to help me talk more. I've already spoken about this in multiple videos, but it's good to remind myself why I do this in the first place. Yeah. Might be a hint for another yap session, what I just said over there. So, like, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys in episode 9. I know at the beginning I said episode 9, but I'm sure editing JM put a text that said quotation mark episode 8. Anyways, yeah, like, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys in the actual episode 9.